Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. On November 2nd, 2021, the Ministry of Defence cleared the purchase for 12 light utility helicopters from Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, and this was under the Make in India category. Out of these 12 light utility helicopters, 6 would be for the Indian Air Force and 6 of them would be going for Indian Army. These helicopters are capable of performing various missions like emergency medical services, troop transport, utility, search and rescue, VVIP transport, aerial reconnaissance and surveillance missions. Seeing the flexibility and customizable capability of these helicopters, the Indian Navy and the Indian Coast Guard are also planning to procure them for their fleet. The naval variant of these light utility helicopters are expected to be an improved variant of the current variant which are used by the Indian Air Force and Indian Army. The ship-based variant of naval light utility helicopters will have a foldable rotors and also a wheeled landing gear. Not only that, these naval variants will have a higher weight class compared to the land-based variants. Another major work which HAL team is performing is on the work of modern surveillance radar and electro-optic equipment to undertake the role of maritime reconnaissance in addition to providing the search and rescue operations. As per the defense sources, it is said that the naval variant prototype of light utility helicopter would be ready by this year and it would be offered for ship-based trials to the Indian Navy. The Indian Navy is planning to procure these helicopters to meet its long pending requirement of the naval utility helicopters. These light utility helicopters will replace the aging HAL Cheetah and HAL Cheetah helicopters in service with both the Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard. The Indian Navy needs 111 naval utility helicopters, and this requirement would be fulfilled using both a mix-up of the advanced light helicopters and light utility helicopters. Even though the Ka-226T Russian helicopter deal has been roadblocked, we should not forget that these coaxial Russian helicopters comes with its own set of technical advantage over the HAL's light utility helicopters. If we want to specify few points which is better in Ka-226T compared to the light utility helicopters is the range, the number of engines and the better payload capacity. More range, double engines and better payload capacity are something which should be considered by the Indian Navy in order to proceed with the local production of the Ka-226T helicopters. But all this depends on a quick decision. For now, we don't see any hope in getting these Russian helicopters deal moving forward, but it's for sure that Hindustan Aeronautics Limited will very soon come up with the naval variant of the light utility helicopters in order to grab the deal from both Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard. So let's hope Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, the Indian Navy and the Indian Coast Guard team finishes the required detailed studies regarding the planned naval variant of the light utility helicopters, and let's get to see the prototype at the earliest. I'll upload more videos to share information on the progress made in this particular regard. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to 10 Slide Info for more defense and aviation related updates.